Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Winning Streak. We are currently on episode 43. I'm your host, Bryson.
And I'm Zeke.
And this is going to be our 400th episode without Parker.
Yeah.
Not for you get what I mean. This is our 400th video, and we don't
fired.
have Parker. Yeah, we fired him for having bad takes. You guys suggested it, so we had to.
Negative reviews.
So, getting into it. Same stuff as normal. I have quite a bit of stuff today, actually. Starting off with hot takes. My first hot take: the Suns would have been better off had they never traded for KD.
I don't know because so there's a lot of things that went into that.
Yeah.
Because getting KD was the reason we didn't keep Chris Paul.
Mikal
McHale had a
Bridges.
good season,
He would have
but
kept going on the Suns.
yeah, he
rather
would
than
have
Nets.
probably been Defensive Player of the Year candidate.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have won. He's averaging nearly 4 blocks.
Yeah.
But I feel like I was kind of far from the mic. But with that, I just feel like there's like too much going on there, and also like McHale's season was kind of weak, especially towards the end.
Yeah, this season was, but he's on a weak team. Just
Yeah.
no drive to play, honestly, for the most
I
part.
think that's a really big part of that. I saw a lot of people, Nets fans, all 5, were pissed, dude, about the last game of the season when they were playing the Knicks.
Yeah.
Or it was their last game of the season, I think.
Yeah.
Not the Knicks, but what happened was McHale only like checked in for like a few minutes, scored like 5 points, didn't play that well, and then was after the game was like talking to all the Knicks players and everything. Like he was like high-fiving all the Knicks players. He was like too excited. But it wasn't even just Knicks players. It was Jalen Brunson and Dante DiVincenzo.
Yeah, like
his college teammates.
Yeah, his
so,
former
like,
team.
I was just like, I thought that was like absurd to be that mad.
That's pretty dumb.
But I don't know. I'm gonna say I agree because
Dude,
kind of
Jesus
threw away. I know
Christ.
it's going crazy.
That thing is stupid. That's fair.
But yeah, that's pretty much all I got out of it.
So my second one, I said the Utah Coyotes will have a major turnaround in their franchise as well as gaining a massive fan base.
They'll definitely jump in fan base. I don't know about turnaround because I mean they have like okay bones. Like I don't know, maybe with the new owner that actually cares in a new environment, they'll like invest in like
that's what I'm
trading
thinking
for players and stuff like that. But I feel like it's just like it's not one of those things like expansion in NHL makes it really easy to be good immediately.
Yeah.
With the Kraken
they're an exception.
made a good playoff run.
Yeah.
In their first season, I think, or that might have been their second season. Whatever. I don't watch hockey.
Yeah.
But
not enough to know.
Yeah. If Parker was here, he would agree.
That's what I know.
You shouldn't have fired him. But
It's fair enough.
the bird is going insane.
Dude, I know.
But
Better throw a rock
I don't
at
know.
it.
The Jazz have.
Jazz.
They're gonna get
Pretty
sold
good.
to the Jazz's owner, so
Yeah.
it's just one of those things like they put some energy into like trading for new players and trying to be competitive mostly.
Yeah.
So maybe they'll make GM changes, front office changes.
And Utah's pretty big on hockey too. Like whenever
I
they've
think
had
they'll
hockey
be a
there.
pretty big. Like I mean, in Denver they like hockey quite
Yeah.
a bit, and it's the same thing.
Yeah.
The fan base, like I mean, they'll keep whatever fans were here most likely.
Probably, yeah, I would
Unless
assume
they're
so.
gonna be so mad that they become
Yeah.
like.
Considering
Ducks
we don't
fans
have
or
a
something.
hockey team,
But
no, I guess they kind of have to.
It would just be one of those things like all our fans here would transfer over to Salt Lake City, and then all the fans in like Idaho that aren't Kraken fans and stuff like that. Kraken or Avalanche fans would just be Coyotes fans. So it's just one of those things. It'll be interesting. I wonder if they'll rebrand. One of those things. I feel like they can keep it.
I mean, maybe.
They might keep it for a season before they figure it out.
Utah Coyotes sounds weird anyway, so it would make sense, honestly. The Utah Jazz hockey team. So my last one, I said the second round of the playoffs will feature the Knicks, Nuggets, Suns, Magic, Thunder, Celtics, Bucks, and Clippers.
I would have to have like the whole tournament in front of me to really dissect that. Like
I feel like really the only like arguable one is Magic and Cavs. I feel like the rest is pretty set in stone. You could argue Clippers,
Cavs
Mavericks,
are playing.
the Magic.
Might
I
take
think the
Cavs.
Magic could probably get that. And then Clippers, Mavs. A lot of people are picking the Mavs.
Mavs are favored,
Yeah, it's
but
interesting.
I don't see it.
Mm.
I think Clippers got that.
Okay.
I think it'll be like a 6 or 7 game series.
Yeah.
But,
Dude, what the hell is happening up there?
bro,
I see him.
throw a rock at
Dude,
him.
I'm
Just
thinking
kidding. Don't abuse animals.
Unless it's these birds, and you can shoot them, which is fair.
You shouldn't have said
I
that.
said it. Okay, so agree for the most
Yeah, I
part, other
agree.
than the Cavs.
Let's just say I agree. I don't remember all the teams' name.
Okay.
But it was okay.
Okay. And then getting into start
You
bench
want me
cut.
to do mine?
Which one do you have? Or start bench cut first? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. What is yours? Basketball?
No.
Football?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Mine's also football.
Oh, okay.
Okay, start bench cut, traded or soon to be traded wide receivers. So first off, Brandon Ayuk, Stephon Diggs, and Keenan Allen.
Ooh. That's a pretty hard one. This is going into next
Going
season.
into next season.
So in their situations next season, we don't know what Brandon Ayuk's situation is yet. But I think
less on situation, just like how
we'll just
good
say
you
he's
think
staying
they're
on the
gonna be.
49ers for this. And
Well, I kind of marketed it as traded or soon to be traded.
okay, well, I'll go either way. It doesn't change for me. I'm going Ayuk, Allen, and then Diggs.
Okay.
Because I think Diggs is going to be he's going to be
He's
great,
gonna be
but
good. I
there's
think
so much talent on that team.
Yeah, I think he'll still probably go for 1K.
I think so.
But I mean, he didn't last year, so
No, his
Yeah,
over under
yeah.
right now is 950, so
sounds
it's
about
kind of
right.
close. I think he'd go
I think
over.
Keenan Allen. I mean, that's like a duo setup. Him and DJ Moore. I
Yeah.
think they're on the same level. So
Yeah, they're going to have a great season.
I think they'll be pretty solid there with
Mm.
Caleb Williams,
Yeah, no doubt.
even as a rookie quarterback. I think
He's set
I'm
up
not
too
saying
well to
crazy
fail.
things. Like I'm not gonna say like Caleb Williams is gonna be insane, but I think he'll
Yeah.
probably be like close to the rookie touchdown record.
He
Which
could
is, it's
be.
only
Yeah,
28, I think. So
he easily could. Like, he has the best setup of any
yeah,
rookie QB that I've ever seen, probably.
who's their running back?
The Bears is DeAndre Swift.
Yeah, DeAndre Swift.
So that's an insane
yeah,
team.
that's a good
That's
setup. They
an
still have
insane
Cole Kmet.
team, dude. Yeah,
I
that's a
say they draft
playoff team
O-line.
for sure.
I think they definitely could be.
I think they easily will be. Either
I
way,
think
like
a
no
big
matter
part
what
of
they
that
did.
though is their division. Every
Yeah.
team in that division's solid.
Yeah,
So it's whatever.
I think they'll be great though. And then my start bench cut: Darius Slay, Marlon Humphrey, and Marshawn Lattimore. It's a really hard one. I think people are going to argue this one about.
This one's really tough. I just feel like any answer here is wrong.
It's
like-
either wrong or right. It just depends who sees this video.
Darius Slay. Dude, I have to like see their stats, like tackles and
Yeah.
stuff like that. This is hard.
I
I don't
know.
I don't know any of these off the top of my head.
I know it is kind of hard to think off the top of your
remember
head for sure.
Marlo getting a lot of hate last season. So he's really funny. I like follow him on Twitter.
It was very funny.
Marshawn Lattimore. I didn't hear a lot about Marshawn Lattimore last year either.
They all did
He got
like
hurt, didn't he?
I think at one point, but I don't think it was for the full season. They all did like relatively similar, honestly.
I feel like I'm just gonna get fried in the
We can just say going into next season.
going into next season. Darius Slay starting. We go Lattimore and then Marlo Humphrey.
Okay, that's completely fair. The next topic, you're on your own for this one. Guess the player I'm thinking of.
Oh no, I didn't even think about this. We haven't done this since Parker joined.
Yeah, we have for sure.
Or
This is one we do usually. Guess the
no,
player.
I know, but I mean
Oh.
like since Parker joined, like I've always had somebody.
Oh
helping me.
yeah. That's
Okay.
true.
Is he active?
Yes,
Okay.
I did make it. Actually, I'm not gonna say that. Go ahead.
Okay. Guard,
Yes.
point guard.
Yes.
Have they won NBA Finals?
Nope.
Have they been an All-Star?
3 times.
3 times. Okay. Point guard, 3-time All-Star. Are they the center point of their team?
Yeah. Yeah. It was relatively arguable,
Can I
actually.
ask West or East?
You can say one and I'll say yes or no.
Are they Western Conference?
Yes.
You said they weren't the center point of their team, or they are?
It was like arguable. My bad. They're in the East. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
I meant to say East.
I was thinking Bradley Beal for a minute, so that's where I was going.
No.
But 3-time All-Star.
They're much more of a center point than Beal.
Do they play for the Knicks?
No.
Okay. I was thinking Jalen Brunson, but I don't think he has 3 yet. I think he has 2.
No. I keep hearing.
Okay. Have they been All NBA?
All NBA third team and all rookie first team.
Were they drafted within the last 3 years or 4 years?
No.
Were they drafted in the last 10 years?
Yep.
Are they playing on the team that drafted them?
No.
Okay. Okay. Are they a defensive player?
No.
Okay.
Great college player.
Great college player?
Fantastic college player. I
Okay.
could name you their college accolades if you want.
Did they win a national championship?
No.
Did they play in a national championship?
I don't actually think so. I can't say
Okay.
that for sure. I don't think so.
They play at a Blue Blood?
Where did he go? No.
Okay.
I can name you his accolades if you'd like, just for fun.
Sure.
It won't help really. Consensus first team All-American, Wayman Tisdale Award, which doesn't matter that much. First team All Big 12, Big 12 Freshman of the Year, NCAA season scoring leader and assist leader in the same season, and McDonald's All-American.
Big 12. You go to Kansas?
No.
Huh.
He played for 1 year.
1 year, but he's a legend. Okay.
I wouldn't say legend. He
he's
was
just
just really good that
Okay.
year. Like, that year is insane. He had 5 accolades in 1 year.
You go to Baylor?
Nope.
Drafted within the last 10 years.
Okay.
Are they a playoff team?
No. Technically, no.
They're a play-in team?
Yep.
Okay. In the East. So that's Sixers, Heat, Bulls, and Hawks.
One of those teams.
Is it Trae Young?
Trae Young is
Yeah,
a player.
okay. The Big 12 thing got me. I was like, dude, I love Trae Young.
I'm not going to be able to put his picture because his lollipop head would give away to everyone. So, okay.
You gotta shave him bald for the picture.
But I'll just look up bald Trae Young picture and I'll find it somewhere.
No, just like take an eraser over his head and flatten it out.
I could try that. Okay, get your notes out to keep
Okay.
the names down for this one. This one, I'm going to give you 5 players. You're going to have to put them in the correct order without knowing the category.
Okay.
So, first player, Patrick Ewing.
Okay.
Second player is Robert Parrish. Third player is Mark Eaton. Fourth player is Shaq. And fifth player is Tree Rollins.
Tree Rollins?
Yes.
Is that spelled
Tree, yeah. Tree Rollins. You don't know Tree? Defensive legend. Okay.
I'm not that in depth. I'm sorry.
I just like defense specifically.
Okay. I'm gonna go.
That's why every time you guys do like point stats and stuff, I'm like, shit, I don't know this stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Mark Eaton first. I'm just going off the fact that I think this is a defensive stat, like a steal or like block stat. So
Okay.
go Mark Eaton because I think he averaged like 5 blocks when. So I'm
That
gonna
is
go with
true.
that. Shaq, Patrick Ewing, Robert Parrish, and then Tree Rollins.
You got Mark Eaton first.
Okay. Let's do Patrick Ewing second, Shaq third, Robert Parrish fourth, and then Tree Rollins.
Patrick Ewing second, Shaq is third. So just flip the last two
Yeah,
for me.
okay, so 4 and 5 is Tree Rollins 4, and then Robert Parrish 5.
That is the correct order for all-time blocks.
Yeah.
That was a pretty good guess. And they're all within the top 10, so it was a little narrowed
The
down.
reason I had Robert Parrish kind of high, even though he isn't like a super like big block guy, he played for a long time.
Mm.
So
So next category is the blind rankings. So I'm gonna give you 5 players.
Okay.
You're gonna rank them without knowing what order is coming next. So this one, you're gonna like this one because this is one of your favorite topics to talk about. Weirdly enough, blind rank me these 6 men.
Okay.
Your first player is T.J. McConnell. So put him 1 through 5. Which one?
Okay.
it's that one.
I forgot. I'm gonna put him. I'm split between 3 and 4, but I guess I'll go 4 just in case there's like some really good 6 men.
Okay. Next player is Nas Reed.
I'll put him at 3.
Oh, okay. Damn.
Or is this current?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll put him at 2 then.
Okay. Norman Powell.
So what if like Malik Monk and like Emmanuel Quickly are on here, dude? I guess I'll put him. Huh? I named the other 2 players.
No, I said I should have.
I guess I'll put him at 2.
You just put Nas there, didn't you?
I put him at 3.
Did you? I thought you put him at 2.
Well, then I'll put Norman Powell at 3.
Okay.
Okay.
Bobby Portis.
5, I guess.
Okay. Who do you think is in your number 1 spot, if you had to guess?
Assuming it's Malik Monk, right?
Malik Monk is in your 1 spot.
I think I got that right.
Pretty solid list. Yeah, I would give you that and say it was perfect. Some people would argue
It's not
Bobby
that big
over
of a deal.
McConnell, but it's not like
Well, I
crazy.
did. In hindsight,
Yeah.
I would have.
So next one, blind rank these 2010 centers.
Okay, I like this one.
Andre Drummond.
You know I love Andre Drummond. Okay. 2010s, I got to keep in mind that there's like Anthony Davis is probably going to be on here and probably like DeMarcus Cousins. So I got to like I guess I'll put Andre Drummond at like 3.
Okay. Mark Gasol.
Dude, okay.
You know you messed it up pretty quick.
Dude. I put Andre Drummond at 3. I guess I'll put Marcus Gasol at. Because I just feel like there's going to be 2 guys that are better. This is going to throw me off. And I feel bad putting Marcus Gasol at 4 instead of 2.
Yeah.
But I just know it's going to backfire either way. So
Yeah. Could.
I guess I'll go 4.
Okay. Rudy Gobert.
Multiple defensive player of the years. I guess I'll put him at 2.
Okay. Boogie. 1 or 5.
Dude, if Anthony Davis is on here and I put him at 5, then the list's ruined.
Yeah, that is true.
DeMarcus Cousins played from 2011 to like 2018 usable.
Mhm.
So he was just like an elite scorer.
He was really good, yeah.
He was an elite defender, but I just know number 1 is going to be better than him.
Okay.
So I guess I have to put him at 5. This list already sucks.
Okay.
But
Your number 1 spot is Joakim Noah.
it's not ridiculous.
I was trying to bait you with AD. What?
Yeah. He got 3rd in MVP one
Yeah,
time.
that's so crazy to me. Okay, last one.
I don't know if that's true. I think he just got an MVP vote.
Yeah.
on him.
This one is 6. So you're going to rank them 1 through 6. I like this one the most. Blind rank me these wide receiver trios going into next season.
Okay. I like these.
Debo, Ayuk, and Jennings.
In my personal opinion, out of 6, 2.
Okay. DJ Moore, Keenan Allen, and Tyler Scott.
Tyler Scott drops him a tier as a wide receiver 3.
A little bit.
I'm trying to think of other ones that are going to be on this list.
Put in your notes which spots you fill
Yeah,
out. Just put 2.
I guess 4.
Okay. Tyreek, Jalen Waddle, and Braxton Berrios. It's a really good trio.
I forgot how many good setups there are.
That's a lot.
Well, Chargers aren't going to be on the list anymore because they dissolved their entire team. Seahawks have a solid one, but they're not going to be that high. Texans are the only other team that come to mind that have a really good setup, but I feel like that's not ridiculous to have them at 3. So I guess I'll put them first.
Okay. AJ Brown, Devontae Smith,
Shit.
Devontae Parker.
I forgot. I really did forget.
Yeah, you're forgetting quite a bit, buddy.
This list's ruined, bro. I already failed.
Where are you putting them?
Since I have 3 available, I'll put them 3.
Man. Cooper Kupp, Puka, and DeMarcus Robinson. That's arguably the best one, I think. I think it is the best one.
I think Matthew Stafford's a stat merchant, so there's a big part of that. So I don't think it's like that insane. But I mean, I'd have him higher than other
Yeah.
on this list.
Yeah,
but
that's true.
I have 5 open, right?
Yeah. I think so. You're supposed to be keeping track.
Yeah.
What spot do you have open?
I have
6?
Yeah, 6 is my last spot.
Okay, number 6 is Diggs, Tank Dell, and Nico Collins. So
I mean,
it's a blind
2
rank.
young guys and then Stephon Diggs, so it's whatever.
Yeah, I guess.
This is why I don't like these, okay?
That one is a really hard one.
It's just hard.
That's
a lot
the
of it's
hardest.
opinion-based,
That's like
'cause
the
I wouldn't
hardest
have
one
put,
you could do.
I wouldn't have put Debo and Ayuk at 2.
Yeah.
Even though they're really good.
They are.
I think Ayuk.
Juwan Jennings is really good too. Like,
Dude, he's
I think
the
it's
best
not
third
unfair.
option receiver. I feel like he'd on most like mid teams he'd be a wide receiver
Yeah,
too, for sure.
you could argue them as one. Like, it's still not crazy, but those
Third
are
and
all
Jawan,
just so
bro.
good, dude.
This is the toughest nickname of all time.
So that one, I think that one do pretty good, honestly. Next topic: avoid saying the same thing as me.
Okay.
An NBA legendary coach. Just first one that comes to mind. Just say it whenever you think. Say it.
Steve Kerr.
Okay, I almost went with Steve Kerr. I went Coach Pop.
Yeah.
An NFL linebacker.
NFL linebacker? Is this current or just whatever?
Yeah.
Okay. NFL linebacker.
First one. No
I don't know,
thinking.
I'm
First one.
blanking, bro. I'm blanking on these guys. Saving Collins, bro. That's my guy on the Cardinals.
Fred Warner was my player.
Okay.
I thought you would first think Micah Parsons and then switch away because I'm a fan. So
Well,
I
the
was
thing
like,
with
nah.
Micah Parsons is I think of him as an edge rusher, so like it's
That's
just kinda,
fair.
That's why I was having a hard time because I was
Yeah.
like, is that guy really considered a linebacker?
Yeah,
still?
technically. And then this one is more for controversy and it's an opinion. Name me an overrated NBA player. Current.
Overrated NBA player current.
First one that pops to mind. That's what I did. I had to think, like, I just immediately went with the first name.
Jason Tatum.
Oh my God.
But-
Jason Tatum was
Yeah.
my player. We'll go for
Fair.
the last two just for the viewers'
Honestly,
sake.
I'm
That's
so
funny.
split on how I feel about Jason Tatum.
Me too.
He's either so overrated or super
Yeah.
underrated, like overhated. For
I
no
think he's
reason.
fantastic, but I hate his team.
I saw this thing. It was insane. It was like all the comments are going after him for it. It was like comparing some like IG model to 91 Jordan. Like it was like every elite NBA season of all time, and then they put in 2024 Jason Tatum.
What the heck? I mean, that's not the craziest thing to put up, I guess. Okay, we'll go for the last two just for viewers' sake. Name me a top 75 player.
This is your favorite one. You put it in everything.
I always do this one.
Chris Paul.
Okay, Steph Curry was my player. So close.
Close. Same
Very close.
position.
Yeah. Same position on the same team.
Yeah.
And an animal NFL team.
Animal NFL team, the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Damn, I thought I'd get you. I had the Cardinals.
Hell, I was thinking Lions was my other one.
I don't know.
But-
Like Cardinals just wouldn't be the first thought, but I
No.
thought since you're a fan and you just put the linebacker, I was
yeah.
like, oh, I got him.
Yeah, those mind games. Do you see the Jaguars tease the throwbacks?
No, I
Yeah,
did
they would
not.
have been cool.
Ooh.
I really love those throwbacks.
Everyone
like,
is
the
getting
whole
new,
Jaguar logo.
Jerseys
Like you know
and
what,
stuff.
like
Yeah,
where it has
it's
the
like
body
that
and
one?
everything. Yeah.
Oh shoot, I did not see that at all. Dude, that's
yeah,
gonna be
they-
sick. I might get.
I don't know if it was real. I might have got trolled. I
Get
saw
a
it, and
Ridley
I was like,
jersey.
"Dude, it looks good.
Honestly.
What was the other thing? It's because of the 3 helmet rule.
Oh yeah,
It's-
huh?
If you had 2 shells already, then they let you have 3, and the next
Damn.
year it's unlocked.
That's pretty sick. I know the Texans are about to
Yeah.
completely remodel. I'm excited to see that.
Dude, so are the Broncos. Have
Really?
you seen like they've like
There's so many. I can't.
what
keep
they
up.
would do is they would change their blue to like the old like powder blue.
Ooh, It'll be lighter.
I can show you some. It's not like the same color,
Yeah.
but like they look pretty good. Some of the ones I've seen.
That does sound
It's
pretty
like
cool.
you know the like the angry.
It's like their
Bronco
old, yeah.
with the in the letter D.
Yeah.
It's like a modernized one. It looked good
Ooh.
from the ones I've seen, and they're like.
I don't know how I
leaked,
feel
too.
about modernized, so I'm curious to see how that one looks.
It isn't like modernized. It's just like it's still
Updated.
like 2D and like it's like flat, but like instead of the horse looking all like cartoonish, it like has like a more like it looks better.
I want to
like
see it later.
I can if you
I
you can
thought-
keep talking. I can pull it
Okay.
up.
This topic, I thought about myself earlier. Give me this team's record when I swap a player for NBA.
Okay.
So OKC, but Luka replaces Shea.
What's their record right now? They won like 58 games.
Yeah, we're just going out of 82 like it always is.
Can I just say the win total or the whole record? I gotta do the math.
You can go
man.
win total if you want.
I'd say they lose some more games.
Really?
I'd say they drop down to like 54.
Okay. The Nuggets, but Embiid replaces Jokic.
They also won like 57 games. I'm saying since Embiid is constantly injured, they're winning a whopping like 47 games.
Okay. The Phoenix Suns, but Zion replaces Nurkic.
I feel like we kind of have trouble rebounding, but
Little.
I don't know how big of a difference they won.
Our offense would be disgusting.
47 games this year or 46. So no, we won 49 games. I'm tripping. I say we win 51 games.
Okay. I could agree with that. I think maybe more, but it's fair.
It's whatever. I have to see it.
The Sixers, but Dame replaces Tyrese Maxey.
Dude, I didn't even notice. Tyrese Maxey had 3 50-point games.
He had a
this
really
year.
good season.
It's insane.
He's the most improved player, so it's fair.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, my next one is the best one.
You said Dame instead of Tyrese Maxey.
Yeah.
How many games did they win? They won like 45.
Not many at all.
They win like 46. So I'm gonna say they win 49 games.
Okay. And then the Bucks, but prime Dwight Howard replaces Giannis.
They won like 57 games.
Mhm.
That Dame setup would be kind of cool. But
Yeah.
I say they lose some more games. Actually, I don't think they'd
Okay.
be as good. So I'm gonna say they win like 54.
Okay. And then that's the last one. So next topic. Can you name me the top 10 most selling jerseys of all time from the NBA?
LeBron's number 6 jersey.
Number 3. LeBron's number 3, just as a
Okay,
whole.
just
Just the player, yeah, not the specific jerseys.
Kobe Bryant,
Number 2.
Michael Jordan, number 1.
Number 1.
Okay.
That kind of surprised me.
Yeah, that actually.
I
was
thought
kinda
LeBron was
surprising.
going to be 1 or Kobe. It's fair.
We got a lot of Glazers, you know.
Yeah.
For who's like makes sense. Anthony Davis is probably up there. Honestly, I wouldn't.
It's not on this list.
I
The
thought
list
he'd be-
there's some players that I
There's
wouldn't
so
have
many
expected.
like Lakers fans that
Yeah.
just have like
Number 10 I would not have ever guessed, honestly.
that's concerning.
But
KD?
it's fair. KD is not on this list.
Russell Westbrook.
Not on this
Really?
list.
Okay.
You have one current player left.
One current player, bro. Okay. Allen Iverson.
Number 9.
Okay.
I wouldn't have guessed 8 either, honestly.
D Wade.
D-Wade's not on this list.
I just need to go by best players of all time. Okay.
They're all legendary.
Magic.
Number 4.
Okay. Larry Bird.
Number 5. I'm
Just
I
name the
can't
top
believe
10 all time list.
Yeah, I
Okay.
can't believe you haven't guessed this one.
What does that mean?
It's like
Shaq.
Shaq is number 7. I can't believe you haven't guessed one before him.
Kareem.
Kareem's number 10. I did not think he would be on there.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
That smells good. You smell that?
I can't smell nothing right
Some
now.
grilling.
I can like kind of smell it.
I have number 6's jersey. I don't think I have, you've seen me wear it, but it's not like the first one that would pop in your head. Popular player. Current player.
Current player?
He's the only one.
KD?
Nope.
I was gonna say I already said
Yeah.
KD and you have a KD jersey.
Yeah.
What other jerseys do you have? I don't pay that
Yeah.
much attention.
I have a lot of jerseys.
Only other active player.
change the game.
Curry.
Curry is
Yeah,
number 6.
Yeah, I'm tripping. That makes sense.
You're just missing number 8, and it's not a player I would have thought of.
Number 8, not a player you would have thought of.
He's not on the same well, he's an all-time great, but he's not like on the level of these other players.
Not on the same level. But sold jerseys.
He sold so many jerseys because he has one of the coolest nicknames ever.
Vince Carter?
No. Good guess, actually.
I was gonna say,
Really
'cause
good
he had a
guess.
cool nickname.
Yeah.
And he played for a long time, and people.
He
Fucking
played
crap.
from 71 to 87.
71 to 87.
NBA champ and NBA MVP before. Played for the 76ers.
I know. It's Dr. J, bro. I don't
Yep.
know. Yeah, but
You can't remember his exact. Julius Erving is number 8.
There we go.
That happens to me a lot. Like, you guys will say a
I knew
nickname.
exactly who it was before you. What was it? When you said the years, I already knew that.
When you guys say nicknames, sometimes I'm like, wait, who's that?
Yeah. I don't know. I was just kidding. Like, I knew the answer.
Yeah.
I knew the answer, bro.
For not having Parker, we're actually cooking through topics, surprisingly.
I know. I thought I would do a lot worse than
Me
this
too.
about him, like, giving good hints every
Yeah.
once in a while.
Okay. Can you name me every player with 100+ threes and blocks this season?
100 plus threes and blocks.
Yes.
Is that like combined or separate?
Separate. Threes and blocks this season.
Did Wemby hit 100 threes this year?
Wemby's on this list.
That's actually insane.
It is insane.
Dude, he's going to be scary. I'm worried. Blocks.
There's
100
one more
blocks.
player.
Booty. No.
I'm keeping that.
I didn't say it, guys. That was a close call. Okay. I don't think he has any career made threes.
He has one.
Um.
That's insane. That would have been a really bad guess, but it's just off the top of the head. It's the first thing we thought of. Cameron
I was
looks
thinking the
pretty good
blocks
this time.
first. Yeah, they were hating too hard last time.
Screw
They
you
had
guys.
to, they had to lock in.
Because we're usually further away.
Yeah, that is true. How many players is it?
There's one other player.
Oh, there's only two
One
players?
player. It's an amazing list. That's why I added this.
100
It's good for the future. There's a
100
hint.
blocks. Chet.
Chet is the only
There you
other
go.
player on this list.
Yeah.
So 2 rookie unicorns both made this list.
'Cause I
Very
was
crazy.
thinking, like, how many blocks a game do you have to average to hit 100?
Yeah, that's a lot.
Which isn't actually that many. It's only like 1.3.
Yeah.
And it was like, no way Bam hit 103 this year. That was the only other guy
That's
that came
true.
to mind.
Yeah,
I
that's
was
fair.
like, dude, it was Chet.
So I'll do this one, then you can do one of yours.
Okay.
This segment, new one that might be recurring, is called the Gauntlet. So I'm gonna give you a specific player, and then they're gonna go through levels, and they have to beat each player, and you're gonna tell me where they would lose. So Prime Shaq is your first player.
Okay.
His first matchup is Jokic.
Prime Shaq. This is just 1v1?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's it's 1v1 gauntlets. So yeah.
Yeah.
Second player is Wemby.
Prime Shaq is killing Wemby, bro. He's running him over.
Third round, Hakeem.
Prime Shaq.
Okay. People are gonna argue with that, but
Young
that's good.
Shaq
That's good.
got contained by Hakeem.
Yeah.
But I think Prime Shaq put on enough weight for that to not
Yeah.
be as much of a
This
problem.
is Prime, yeah.
I mean, it would be a battle for sure.
Yeah, no
but
doubt.
I'm taking Prime Shaq.
And then Prime Tim Duncan.
We saw them battle it out, and Shaq got his way.
Yeah.
In his actual prime. So I'm going Shaq still.
Okay. And then his last round to beat the gauntlet is lore accurate Wilt.
Lore accurate, Will.
So 30 block a game.
So quintuple doubles with 15 blocks and steals. And
Yes.
50 rebounds.
Yeah. In a 1v1.
Bro, ridiculous. Okay, if we're going lore accurate, which I don't believe in.
I don't either.
I don't believe that because they didn't track any of those stats. Like besides rebounds and points.
Yeah.
And assists, they didn't track anything else. Bro, Prime Will, according to the lore,
Is insane.
is winning that, bro.
Yeah. That's fair.
According to the lore, he could jump 52 inches in the air and was 7'2", so
And benching 600.
and could clear the court in like 4 seconds
Yeah.
flat or something like that.
I cannot believe all that stuff. And then your next gauntlet, the only other one is Kyrie at
Okay.
his peak, obviously. So Jamal Murray is his first round.
Kyrie got that.
John Morant, round 2.
I almost said something crazy. I was gonna say if John Morant has a gun, he got it. But,
I don't know where that bird came from. Are you going Ja?
no.
Okay.
No, I'm going Kyrie.
Okay.
Kyrie got it. But it isn't that crazy. In a 1v1 situation,
Okay.
and we're back.
Third player, Steph Curry.
Third player, Steph Curry. We saw him go head to head.
Kyrie did cook Curry.
It was actually
It was good, but like,
Matthew Dellavedova. But
yeah, that's true.
I guess 1v1 that is kind of tough because I
It
feel like
is.
Curry like
Curry's offense is insane, but Kyrie's offense and defense is good.
I wouldn't say it's that insane to say Curry is like an on par defensive player.
I
He
think
led
Kyrie
the league
has a
in
lot better.
steals.
Yeah.
In 2015. So
Mhm.
I think he did it more than once actually. But
You might be right.
Curry isn't a slouch, especially on ball.
Yeah.
I mean, he's gonna get crossed up plenty, but like
Yeah. It'll be a close match.
I kind of am going towards Curry. I don't know why.
Okay.
It's just like
So Kyrie out in the third round.
because I feel like Kyrie's like street moves, so like he can
Yeah.
really like.
That's why I think in 1v1. I think Kyrie is a
He can just,
1v1 player.
like,
I think I would
cross him
put
up.
Kyrie.
But
Yeah.
I feel like Curry, like all it takes is like a little shimmy and he's shooting a jumper and he got it. Like
It's possible.
that's like really tough. Like I'd like to like see that in real life.
Yeah.
I think the babyface assassin was that guy, so I'm going with Steph Curry.
Okay.
You guys can hate on me for that, whatever.
The last two in the gauntlet would have been Prime Russ and then Prime AI.
I think 1v1.
Kyrie
Wait.
over Russ.
Yeah, 1v1 Kyrie over Russ, and
AI would have been a tough one.
and
though.
AI
They're the exact
was
same
really
player.
was a better defender. I mean, he like
We've
averaged
argued
3
this for a
steals
long
game.
time. I won't get into it at
Yeah,
all.
we actually did.
I won't get into that
Um,
argument at all. Especially with how much people apparently
Bro,
like AI, but
people
I'm not
love
going to
AI.
bother with that shit on here ever.
Yeah.
So
And since the segment's over, I'm now gonna add that I'm defending all old head players for the rest of history.
don't you
And-
dare, bro. We're not switching that because people hate on us. That's the point.
No, you guys can keep doing what you want to do. Like somebody on the page has to be likable, right?
No.
It can be me.
No. I mean, we're all likable. We just delete the hate comments. Okay, you can do one of yours next.
Okay. Let's see which one I want to do first.
We like old head players. We just don't like AI. And that's like the main player old heads
Let me
like
do my
for some
basketball
reason.
one since you're
Okay.
doing basketball this whole time. Okay, name me the NBA 2023-2024 leaders in these 5 stats. Minutes played.
So this season,
Yes.
Luca.
No.
Let me lock in. Shea is on here?
No.
Really? I'm tripping
He
for
averaged
sure.
37 like 0.8 minutes a game, bro.
Bro, why am I tripping on this one? It's not Jalen Brunson.
Mm.
Donovan Mitchell?
No.
I don't know. Why am I
I think
blanking on
Luka
this?
was second.
Yeah, I know
and then
Luca's
Shea
up
was
there. It's
third.
not Ant, is it?
No. It's really not a guy you would think. It's actually kind of crazy.
Mikal Bridges?
No.
Tyrese Maxey?
No.
Kind of crazy. What conference?
Eastern. It's crazy. He's not an all-star
Really?
this year or anything, bro. Like
I don't think I'm gonna
he
guess
was
this
really
one,
getting
honestly.
ran to the ground. Like he's a vet, bro.
Really?
Yes.
I don't think I'm
You
gonna
just
get it.
wanna hear
I want to know who this is.
DeMar DeRozan.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Damn.
37 minutes a game. Insane.
Dude, that's insane. Just for them to be
Mhm.
the ninth
Okay.
seed.
This one was pretty funny, and I feel like Parker would have enjoyed it.
Okay.
Personal fouls.
Draymond.
No.
Personal fouls. Who's fouling a lot this season? Is it a big man or a
Big
guard?
man, yeah.
Okay. It's definitely not Wemby.
No.
It's not Nurkic. Not.
Yeah.
It is Nurkic.
Yeah, it's
really
It's an insane number.
more than
I don't have it down.
Draymond.
Yeah, bro.
Damn, I wish Parker was here for that one.
Okay. Turnovers.
Trey Young.
No.
This is actually a harder segment than I thought it would be. I thought
know,
I would guess these
I feel like Parker
immediately.
would definitely could have helped here.
Yeah. It's like a known. Like
Yeah.
I'll be able to guess this one.
100%.
Okay. Why am I not then? KD.
No.
It's not a bad guess.
Who turns the ball over a lot?
I don't know. I'm trying to think. For some reason, I can't like pinpoint it. It's a big man.
He has the ball in his hands a lot. He's not a big man.
I thought you said he was a big man.
No, I didn't say nothing.
Oh. The ball in his hands a lot? Is it Curry?
No.
Oh. I don't know why I can't guess these ones. Luka?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
I thought this was going
that
to
should have popped in my head right away.
Sabonis is second.
Really?
Sabonis was like top 3 in so many stats. It was crazy, bro.
And like
not
bad
not,
stats?
not
or-
just bad stats. Like
Yeah, he was in a lot
he
of
was
different stats.
second in a bunch of stats. Bro.
Yeah,
Like,
I know he was the best rebounder this year.
yeah. Speaking of rebounders, offensive rebounds.
Was it Andre Drummond?
No.
Okay, I know he was close though. He was having like an insane
He was-
rebounding.
Strikingly far ahead of everyone else, including Sabonis, who was second, I believe.
It's not Wemby.
No. Like because offensive rebounds, I would like to say was only 350 was the total, but the second closest was like
Who gets a lot of
280.
rebounds? Rudy Gobert?
no
Is it a point guard?
for us.
It's not Nurkic, is it?
No,
I don't know why my mind goes blank.
he's not like. I mean, he's not probably. I'd say he's higher tier than Nurkic, but
Chet?
no, he's on a play-in team. I'll tell you that.
He's on a plan team. Who's plans? Hawks. It's not on the Hawks. Bam Adebayo?
No,
He's on the Hawks?
I'm not gonna say yes or
He's
no.
on the Hawks, bro. Clint Capella?
Yeah.
Wow. Damn,
Yeah,
he
I
was
thought-
that far ahead?
Yes, bro.
That's why Trey gets all those stats, dude.
Yeah.
We needed a Clint Capella. We said this.
Bro, I wanted Clint Capella. So
We
bad.
wanted
Okay, and this last one, I just thought it was funny. Free throws taken.
Shy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Guess
that's
who
how
was,
you know it's bad.
Guess who was really close though?
Luka.
DeMar, bro.
Really?
DeMar was only off by like 10 or something like that, bro. It was
Damn.
crazy. It makes sense when you play.
Yeah. When you play
40
38 minutes a game.
And then I'll get into this one.
Okay.
Possible. This one's NFL now. Possible Ayuk landing spots.
Oh, okay.
So
We can definitely talk
the
about
ones
that.
I've seen the most are Steelers, Bills, Chargers, and then I saw Colts and Giants as well. I saw a bunch of other teams, but they just didn't seem like they.
I
really
like
made sense.
Steelers and Chargers a lot.
Steelers makes a ton of sense.
Yeah,
to me.
Steelers makes the
I
most
saw
sense
Chiefs
for me.
as well, and I saw a lot of people say
Chiefs
if the
crazy.
Bills went after him, it would be exclusively so the Chiefs.
So the Chiefs
shouldn't have
couldn't. That makes sense, honestly. That's not crazy.
him. Makes sense.
I don't see him being on the Bills just because
They don't really have a lead guy, so it
they
makes
don't.
sense.
They need him,
They
but
have
I
a
don't see
late-
him going
They have
there.
a late first round pick, and that's what he would go for. So,
Oh,
and that was my thing.
yeah.
I felt kind of weird with like the not Steelers. What was I gonna say? Oh, it was a lot of people were saying the Panthers. I just feel like
Mm.
they don't really have a pick in that range that they could trade until next year.
the Packers would be a really good spot for
I
him.
think
They don't have a
like their
lead
young-
guy.
I think they like their young core. To be
They have a
honest.
good core, but they don't have a lead guy
I
at
think
all.
Jaden Reed can develop into like a solid
could.
wide receiver one, and that's always been like the kind of the groove, except for like
Yeah.
Devontae Adams. They never had like a guy that was like insane. Like,
No, they didn't really.
that was like really regarded as like a top league receiver. Besides like
Yeah.
stats, like I mean, like people regarded Jordy Nelson as good. like,
yeah.
but,
But, like,
was he
stats-wise,
actually
yeah.
that good? Like he just had a good quarterback. That
Mhm.
was like always their thing. Like
I just feel like they could benefit a lot from a guy like Ayuk instead of just
Yeah,
starting with
for
that
sure.
young core. Just get someone
But-
like that involved.
I don't know if it's their thing.
Cowboys can't really afford it, or else I
No.
would say
it doesn't really make sense.
they
They have
should.
receivers.
they have CD now. We're kind of lacking now.
CD and they still have Brandon Cooks.
Yeah, but I just don't see him as a true
I
wide
feel
receiver
like
too. Honestly, he was
Teams
good.
Just
but
like I feel like it's kind of an overrated. Not like, of course, it works.
Yeah.
exceptionally well to have two wide receiver one quality
yeah,
wide receivers, but I feel like it's one of those things like you don't have to have two elite wide receivers to be good.
yeah, that's
like,
true.
When people were talking about like Cardinals could trade their later pick
I was about to
and
say
then-
Cardinals for Ayuk.
and then still draft Marvin Harrison, I just
I think
I think it's
Ayuk
a
would be
bit much.
perfect for the
it
Cardinals.
would be great. I'd love it.
Yeah.
Like if we somehow didn't end up with like a good receiver early in the draft, like Malik Neighbors,
Yeah.
Dunza, or
Then
I'd
go for him.
preferably Marvin Harrison Jr. But if we didn't, I would love
Yeah,
Brandon Ayuk. He's
My
like one of
last
favorite
one,
receivers.
I was thinking, if they were to draft a decent enough quarterback this year, the Vikings could really use him. Have two
If they
receivers set up.
trade it, I don't see it.
Yeah, I
They
mean,
still have Jordan Addison, who had a really good
that's
rookie
true.
campaign, and
I
they
forgot
still have
about
T.J.
that.
Hawkinson.
That is true.
Who's solid.
That'd be an insane
He's hurt,
receiver
but
core,
yeah,
though.
it'd be gross. They
That could
lost.
be
They
really
did
gross.
lose KJ Osborne though.
Yeah, but he
But
didn't do
that's-
a ton, honestly, at all.
Whatever.
He was injured a lot too. Last season, he was injured for
Yeah.
like 4 or 5 games.
Okay. And then my last thing I'm gonna do is name me the 8 2,000 rushing yard seasons.
8-2. Oh God, dude, this is gonna be bad. O.J. Simpson.
O.J. Simpson is number 8 with 2,003 yards in 1973 in 14 games. 143 yards per game, an NFL record.
I'm gonna keep track so I don't forget who I put. So I'm gonna repeat the same names 4 times if I don't.
There are no repeats.
Yeah, I figured. So O.J. Simpson, you said number 8.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Did Emmitt Smith ever break that?
No, he did not.
Really? Okay. Oh, Barry Sanders.
Barry
did?
Sanders had 2,053 yards in 1997.
Sheesh. Did Terrell Davis ever get there?
Yes, number
Okay.
6 in 1998, his MVP season with 2,000.
Oh, yeah, that's
yards.
right. Damn.
This guy's nickname is literally like based off of this season. Number 7. I'll just give you that hint. He is out of the league though now. He was 23 years old when he did it.
I'm thinking of guys who were like really good at certain points. Frank Gore never got there, did he?
No.
I didn't think so.
I think his career high was he might have had a 1,600.
Yeah, I didn't think he was very close. Adrian Peterson.
Adrian Peterson is number 2 with 2,097 yards in 2012. Also his
Number
MVP
2.
season.
Yeah.
If you think of it, pretty much every single one of these years is an MVP season.
That's what I'm trying to think of, but running back MVPs are really hard
I
to
can
think
give
of.
you like the year, and like if
that
it really gets
wouldn't
down
help
to it,
me.
I can give you the team.
I'll be completely honest, it probably wouldn't help me. I don't have enough. I'm trying to think of this one dude's name. Is there an Eric on there? Eric Dickerson.
Yep.
Okay.
Number 1, 2,105 yards in 1984.
It completely auto-corrected his name. Put
So
why
you're
Rick
missing
Dickerson.
number 3, number 5, and number 7.
Derrick Henry got there one
Derrick
year.
Henry is number 5 with 2,027 yards in 2020.
Has Alvin Kamara ever gotten there?
No.
Really?
No other active guy.
No other active? That's ball knowledge.
So you're
Central
missing
question.
3 and 7. 3 is from the early 2000s, and
Is
7 was a late 2000s. His season was in 09, but
Did I already say Chris Johnson?
Chris Johnson.
I
is
was thinking
number
there was
7
another. No, you said
with
what?
2,006 yards.
Number
He's
7.
number 7.
I was thinking there was another Titans guy.
Yeah.
Who do I have left? Just one?
Just 3.
Just 3. Damn, I wonder if you can hear that. I've only missed like 3. I'm
Did they win
surprised.
the Super Bowl that year? No, they did not win the Super Bowl that year. I'm tripping. He
Oh, so he was on a team round then.
yeah,
Is
early
he on the
2000
Niners?
The season was in 03. No, he was not on the Niners.
Was he on the Ravens?
Yes, he was.
Oh,
You got it. You got it.
I got it. Jamal Lewis.
Yep.
Yes, go. Okay.
Okay. Good job. Honestly.
I cooked there.
If you had Parker helping, I think you guys probably. I don't know. Parker
don't know.
doesn't have that great of NFL knowledge.
He's more
You guys
basketball.
would have figured it out. Like you
Yeah.
probably would have got like Adrian Peterson. And
Yeah.
Probably like Chris
Barry
Johnson
Sanders
quicker.
and OJ
Especially
and all them.
Derrick Henry. Derrick
I
Henry,
think.
like,
Yeah.
I'm surprised they made that long. Your watch.
I know he's one of my
Yeah, it's
favorite
like
players
your
too.
favorite.
I think the
I was
only
actually
ones.
surprised you got Terrell Davis early.
Yeah.
Like, that wouldn't have been my first thought. Like I knew Terrell Davis went for 2K.
I was just trying to go like in slightly in order, but also like
yeah.
I was trying to just think MVPs in order. It was very confusing in my brain. Okay.
I think all those guys won MVP except for
I'm
Derrick
pretty
Henry.
sure. Yeah, Derrick Henry didn't. He could have.
Oh,
Probably not.
I don't think Chris Johnson did either.
I don't think so.
I think Tom
think
Brady
you're right.
might have won
Yeah,
MVP that year.
I think you're right.
That or Peyton. Peyton won like every MVP in 2010. So
Dude,
let's find
who's
out.
going crazy down there? That's what I'm wondering.
Let's find out.
Okay.
That's all I have.
Sounds good. That was a really good one. That was hard.
Yeah.
I didn't think I was going to get all of them.
scrimmage yards instead, but I was like, dude, but I want to include O.J. Simpson since he died.
Yeah. That'll get views at least, actually. I'll put OJ as
You gotta put
20
OJ on the
hashtags,
cover.
30 hashtags of OJ.
He did it. Juices on the loose.
He didn't do it, though. Okay. My bad, guys. Can you name me, I think you'll be able to get these ones. You have good basketball.
Okay.
The top 5 most points scored in the 90s.
Top 10 most points scored in
Top
the 90s.
5 most
Top
points
5.
scored in the 90s.
Michael Jordan.
Number 2.
It's impressive because he only played
Yeah.
6 or 7 years out of the 90s.
Out of all of them, yeah.
Clyde Drexler?
Nope.
Okay. So we're going to be going with like Hakeem.
Hakeem is not on here.
Huh. Top 5.
It's sort of like, I don't want to say surprising, but like when you really think about it, it's a little bit surprising, honestly. That's someone's fire alarm.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty funny.
It's like not loud enough. It'll.
I'm hoping. Yeah, I don't think you guys.
I don't
can
think
hear
it
this.
will. Michael Jordan was 1, right?
No, 2.
2.
Number 1 was a duo player.
Oh. Shaq?
No.
I was like, no way, bro.
No.
He only played from 93 on.
Yeah. Like an all-time duo.
All-time duo?
Yeah.
Bro, am I checking?
He also liked little kids.
Oh, Karl Malone.
Karl Malone is number 1.
Dead giveaway.
That's staying in the video,
I should
no
have
doubt.
got Yeah, you got to get that.
Because that was too quick. That's what gave it away. Like this one,
You could have just said molest and I would have got it.
Yeah. Just the word by itself. The 2000s is next. That one's gonna be easier. The last 3 for this one are a little bit harder, considering your guesses.
I really thought Clyde was going to be on there.
Yeah.
I don't know why that threw me off. Charles Barkley?
He's not on there.
Who scored a lot of points in the 90s? I don't know why that's getting me.
Pretty
David
decent.
Robinson?
David Robinson is number 4.
Okay.
I was about to say pretty decent defensive players. So you got one of them.
I'm missing 3 and 5?
Yep. We mentioned 3's name at one point, I think.
In the episode today?
Yes.
Oh.
No, I was wrong. It was Irving.
Oh. Patrick Ewing?
Patrick Ewing is on this list. He was whichever one was left. That isn't 5.
I only got that because I rhymed.
I know. I was like, shit.
I
don't
he
think-
was number 5?
No, he was 3 or whatever
3.
one was left.
Okay, so 5.
I don't know if he'll get 5.
So like not very good.
I mean, he was obviously good. It's just not the name that would have popped in
Reggie
my head.
Miller.
Not Reggie.
Um,
His first name rhymes with the beginning of his last name.
bro, what does that even mean? I'm tripping.
I can just give you this one if you want, honestly.
Is it like that obscure?
No, it's just not. I wouldn't have guessed it.
Give me some hints. I want to get this. I really do.
Let me think.
Just give me like the team or something.
Yeah. He. I'm gonna just give you a little bit of. I'll give you hints leading up to bigger hints. He won a Rookie of the Year.
Rookie of the Year. Was a Rookie of the Year in the 90s?
It was, yeah. It was right before. 89 Rookie of the Year.
Sean Kemp?
Nope.
Okay. Thought I cooked.
He
Sorry.
played for the Warriors, Kings, Wizards, Lakers in that order. 88 to 02.
88 to 02.
He was an NBA champion in 02 in his final year with the Lakers. 6-time All-Star. 3-time second team.
Played for the Kings. I know who it is. I don't know why I'm blanking on the name.
20,500 points
That's actually pretty
total.
impressive.
Not in just the 90s, but basically
pretty
his
much.
career was the 90s. So
Played for the Kings. I know who it is.
he was
Just
good.
Give me the name.
He's
I get
good, just not insanely notable. Mitch Richmond.
it. Yeah. Okay.
So-
I knew it was something.
Yeah.
Richmond.
Good player, just not notable enough.
I don't know why.
We weren't
just
born in
said
the
it.
90s, so you
Yeah.
guys really can't hate on us
Yeah.
that much. Like, You guys,
That's just elite hating, bro.
the
Like,
comments that say you guys
haven't seen AI.
You guys didn't watch AI.
Obviously, we didn't
Obviously
see
not.
AI,
We're not
bro.
old
I'm
as hell like
sorry. I'm
you.
sorry I wasn't born in 1982, bro.
I'm sorry we're
It's
not
just like-
40 on Instagram, dude. Get better lives, please.
Bro.
But we love we love our fans still.
Yeah, okay.
We're just talking about the
there
haters.
There was some intelligent
We're just
people
talking
in
about the
there.
haters.
And honestly, it's opinionated, but you don't have to like act like that. Like
Exactly,
it's so
yeah.
obscure. Like people that like recognize. Obviously, we weren't talking about current James Harden. That was an obscure one. It's like, with the way Harden's playing, why would?
Dude,
you
I know.
Obviously, we weren't talking about current James Harden. He's averaging like 18 points. Bro.
Yeah, people were tripping out about
Okay,
that.
are we gonna talk about like Pistons?
Top- Can you name me the top 5 most points scored in the 2000s?
In the 2000s?
Mhm.
Kobe Bryant.
Number one.
Number one. Braun?
Nope.
It's actually kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Tim Duncan.
No.
I don't know why I said that. I didn't think he was gonna be up there.
Relatively similar to Timmy. For
KG?
number 3. No.
Really? Not on the list? I would have
No.
thought. I mean, he would have been older by the end of the
Yeah.
tournament.
It's just subjective because it's like the cutoff of where like really good players had half their career in the 90s and half in the 2000s.
Yeah.
That's what messes it up for players who like played
I'm trying
all
to think
90s
of guys
and 2000s.
that were like drafted like late 90s and then AI.
AI's number 2.
Yeah. Dirk.
Dirk's number 3.
Okay.
Going in order.
I'm literally just naming all the guys that were drafted in the late 90s. I almost said Paul Pierce, but
Paul Pierce is number 4.
Bro, logged in.
You're perfect in order. Last one played for a long time.
Number 5. Played for a
long time.
Vince Carter.
Vince Carter's number 5. Nice. I said you'd get that one.
Literally, I was like, okay, who got drafted in the 90s? I was like, I feel like Vince Carter might be on there. Dude, he was elite till like
Yeah.
07.
Yeah.
So.
We have 4 more things to get through, so let's see how quick we can do it. Pretty easy ones. Not this one. Can you name me the most touchdowns by active players?
Most touchdowns by active players, and this is actual touchdowns, not passing touchdowns, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So, dude, this is actually insanely hard. I don't even have like
This
a
is gonna be
basis of
really
wisdom.
hard.
It's top 5 or top 10?
10.
Bro, I'm not getting
Okay,
all of
number 5 I'll give you off the bat because there's no shot you're just gonna say this. Number 5 was Jimmy Graham. But that's
Okay,
the only.
let's say-
That's the only.
this. You're like, it's Mercedes Lewis.
Hard
I would have been living, bro.
That's that's the only hard to guess player.
Jimmy Graham, I probably could have got it eventually.
You could have, but we're not. We don't have that kind of. I didn't bring the. I didn't bring the charger.
Okay.
We're on limited time here.
I could have got it eventually. I
You
love
could have
Jimmy
for
Graham.
sure.
Okay.
Bears
D-Hop?
legend. D-Hop is number 9.
Okay. Let's move in from there. Who've been in the league too long for their own good? I'm trying to think of running backs.
There are 1, 2, 3, 4 running backs. 1, 2, 3 3 wide receivers and 1 tight end.
Is Ezekiel Elliott on that list?
Ezekiel Elliott is number 6.
Okay.
Legendary run for him, bro.
Yeah.
I miss prime Zeke.
Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. I saw an argument that LaShawn McCoy shouldn't be a Hall of Famer, and it just made me mad.
What the heck, bro?
Because I'm literally pretty sure he's like second all time in rushing
Yeah.
touchdowns or something. He's not like second, but
People
he's
just
like
say stuff.
he has like over 100,
Yeah.
like 20 years.
He easily should be.
So
So 3 receivers, 2 running backs, and a tight end.
is Alvin Kamara on there?
Number 8.
Okay. Because I knew he has some like obscure seasons
Yeah.
just for
Dude,
like
no,
total
his-
touchdowns.
Yeah,
Christian
disgusting. CMC's number 7.
Okay. What am I at right now?
You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. 3 receivers, 1 running back, 1 tight end.
3 receivers. Oh, those are gonna take me a while. 1 tight end, Travis Kelce.
Travis Kelce's number 10.
Okay. I think I might get these. Okay, I might get them. Jimmy Graham would have probably would have like set me. Forget Jimmy Graham's active.
I know, dude.
Let's see.
That's like a throw you off on the list.
You said there's
honestly.
one other running back.
Yeah.
What
Come on. You know it.
does that mean?
You know it. You know who it is.
What?
We've talked about him already.
Today?
Yeah.
Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry's number 3
Okay.
on this list.
Receivers. That's all I have left.
Yeah.
Okay. Who is?
They're all
old
still
head
they're all
receiver?
still great.
Tyreek Hill.
Number 4.
That's actually crazy.
I know. You're missing 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
2 makes sense for sure, and so does like they both make sense completely.
Let's see. Who been in the league?
One was part of a great duo. One's been here forever and has consistently been great. Every year.
Okay.
For like the past 10 or 11 years.
Let's see. Cooper Cup on there?
No.
Yeah, I figured not. I think he only had like one really high season.
Think consistently great for 10 or 11 years.
Consistently great for 10 or 11
Not
years.
okay, I won't say great, but like it's insane that people are arguing if he's a Hall of Famer or not.
This makes me think it's like Tyler Lockett, but
No, tons of yards from this dude.
tons of yards
every year.
I'm just blanking. Like I know who I like when you're gonna say it, I'm like that was stupid. Like I wasted that much time.
1,000 yards every year.
Oh, Mike Evans.
Mike Evans is number 2. Number 1 was part of a duo for a while.
Part of a duo.
He'll be back in that duo this season, I hope.
What does that mean?
Trade. I think he's going back with his old QB.
Devontae Adams.
Number 1.
Okay. It's actually crazy. How many do you have?
I don't have the numbers. I wish.
I was gonna say, like,
I wish I did.
It's crazy. I mean, he did have Aaron Rodgers for
Yeah, exactly.
like 10 years.
So next thing. Good luck. This one's a little harder because it's very specific. Every team to draft an All-Star since 2018. And when I say specific...
And this is basketball.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah, because they would have been Pro Bowlers. I'm sorry.
When I say specific, I mean like a team that drafted this player and it was like a trade.
Okay, the Phoenix Suns.
The Suns are on this list with Luka. I don't have it on here for some reason.
What?
I forgot to...
With Luka.
Or no, not with Luka. No, the Suns are not on here.
They're not on here?
No.
They haven't drafted an All-Star?
Since 2018.
Oh, I missed that part. Okay. Since 2018.
I messed up thinking Ayton for some reason.
Yeah. Okay. So the Mavs?
The Mavs are on here with Trae Young and Jalen Brunson.
Yeah. Okay. The Atlanta Hawks with Luka.
The Hawks are on here with Luka.
Let's see. Who else? How many teams are there?
You have 9 left, I think.
9 left?
About
okay.
9.
Let's see. The Clippers?
Not on here.
I don't have to name the player, right?
No.
Okay. Well, that's not that hard. The Raptors with Scotty, right?
The Raptors did have Scotty.
Sixers with Tyrese Maxey.
Sixers with Tyrese Maxey.
Are the
One of these
Celtics
is
on here?
No. One
Yeah,
of these is
figured.
really gonna kind of throw you off a little, just because
Um,
I forgot that he was technically drafted by the team.
what does that mean, man? Let's see. I don't think the Lakers have any. They don't really draft talent.
Nope.
The Pelicans with Zion.
Pelicans are on here with Zion.
The Grizzlies with Jaw.
They have another one too.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
Yes.
Has Cade been an All-Star? Pistons aren't on there, right?
Pistons are not.
Okay. I was like, maybe he's been
Surprisingly,
like an All-Star
honestly.
switch or something. I don't know.
Definitely could have been, I think.
Timberwolves with Ant.
Timberwolves with Ant.
What else am I missing? How many?
You are missing just 4 teams. 4 teams, 5 players. It's a big mosquito, man.
Yeah, no, I've been seeing it fly around. This is hard.
It gets hard right here. You have
I'm trying to think of younger guys that have been All-Stars.
You have 2 playoff teams, a play-in team, and a horrible team.
The Spurs on this list?
No.
Yeah, I figured it. OKC?
OKC is not on this list.
Clippers with Shea.
Technically, no.
What do you mean?
he was paired up with this other guy. He was drafted. Because the Clippers pick was also...
Charlotte's pick. Yeah.
Yes, the Hornets with 2 players, Shea and who else?
LaMelo Ball.
Yeah. That's one of the ones that would confuse me.
Yeah, I as soon as you said no to Clippers,
Yeah. One of these I really would not have guessed because I completely forgot this was a thing. But the other 2 I would have guessed. One of them I definitely would have guessed. 2 playoffs and a play-in.
2 playoffs and a play-in. Okay, let's go with the Nuggets.
Nope.
Jamal Murray got drafted in 2017. Also, I don't know if he's been an All-Star.
I'm not sure. I think once.
Yeah, I think so. Like 2020 or 20.
Yeah, I think so.
Or 2021. Whatever. It don't matter.
2 actually.
OKC hasn't drafted an All-Star.
No.
It's actually kind of crazy. It makes sense.
The teams are playing each other actually in the playoffs, and then it's just a play-in team. I didn't think about that. It's funny.
The Cavs.
Cavs with Darius Garland.
Yeah. Okay. The Jazz.
No. Who are they
Also
playing?
2017. Oh. Yeah.
Who are the Cavs playing?
Cavs are playing the Magic.
Do you know who it was?
Paul's been an
Yeah.
All-Star?
Yeah.
Was he an All-Star this year?
I think so, yeah.
A replacement?
Or last year. Do you want me to give you the last one? I don't think you'll get it. Well, you could since they're playing. Just name the playing teams.
I already said the Hawks.
Wrong division.
It's not the Warriors, right? Kings?
Kings with Tyrese Halliburton.
Oh, okay.
See, yeah, that's the one that would throw me off really
there's
bad.
no way. I was like, Juwantas Sabonis old.
Yeah.
I've been in the league since like 2013, and De'Aaron Fox has been in the league too. So
Yeah.
I was just like, that threw me off. Got it. That was a good one though.
Yeah.
I liked it.
And then the last 2. The first one, tell me who never averaged a double-double out of these 4 players. John Collins, Al Horford, Luka Doncic, LeBron James.
A double-double?
Mm-hmm.
If I say Braun is this stupid, I feel like there's like no way he didn't put up at least 10. No, I think he put up an 11 assist year or something like that.
I will not be giving hints at all.
Luka almost averaged a triple-double last year, so I think one of those stats he went over 10. So, you said John Collins?
And Al Horford.
Al Horford. There's no way Al Horford didn't have a 10-board season. This is hard, bro.
Yeah, I know. This one's like a super...
John Collins, I feel like... I remember a year John Collins having 11 boards for whatever reason. Dude, John Collins used to be that guy, bro.
He was really good.
Like, I remember like him being in the trade rumors to the Suns like bi-weekly in like 2019, bro.
Yeah.
I was salivating, bro. I wanted John Collins.
Which player are you going to give your guess to?
Bro, if you say Braun and I'm wrong, I'm just the stupid.
It's not stupid, really. It's...
I'm going Al Horford.
Okay. So LeBron wouldn't have been crazy because he had a 10.1 assist season, but your player was Luka. He did not get it last year, and this year he had 34 and 9.8 this year, so it didn't count.
That's crazy.
I know. He had like 9 point something in both stats,
I want to check
too.
what Al Horford's top rebound year was, because if he had like 13, then I'm stupid, but... Carry on to your next topic.
Okay. It's the same thing.
Okay.
Your 4 players are Antoine Jameson, Dennis Rodman, Andre Miller, and Gerald Wallace.
Okay.
Got you.
Who was the third player?
Andre Miller. So Antoine Jameson, Dennis Rodman, Andre Miller, Gerald Wallace.
The thing about Dennis Rodman is that I know the years where he averaged crazy boards, he only averaged like 6 points a game.
Yeah.
So
he did have years where it was different, though.
Yeah, his early years especially, he was scoring.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still hung up on Al Horford. Bro, Al Horford's top rebound year was 10.2. So it wasn't ridiculous.
No, it
okay. Like the other names just feel so random for them to be on the list and not have been.
Mix it around though.
Dennis Rodman's just like a step above everyone else on that list, so I just feel like it's kind of like a random stray. You said Rasheed Wallace was the fourth?
No, it was Antoine Jameson, Dennis Rodman, Andre Miller, Gerald Wallace.
Antoine Jameson?
Dennis Rodman was your player.
Okay.
There was a year where he averaged
games on me, okay?
double-digit points, but he got 8 rebounds. And then his other years, he averaged like 17 rebounds and like 6 points.
The like 10 and 8 year was that in Detroit?
Yep.
I knew it.
You did have it. I had to play some mind games to throw you off, so you didn't get either of them. And then your last topic, the top 7 most point per game by a rookie since 2000. Can you name me the players? Yeah. If I did top 10, you wouldn't have got it. So
Carmelo Anthony.
Carmelo Anthony is number 4 with 21.
21. So Braun, because he averaged.
Braun is number 5 with 20.9. Luka is number 3 with 21.2.
Since 2000, you said? Okay. Oh, I started blanking. Wemby on there?
Number 2, 21.4.
Yeah. Pretty much just thinking of guys that average over 20 points.
Mm.
Is Ja on there?
No.
Zion on there?
No.
I thought he averaged 28 in like the 8 games he played.
No, I don't think they counted that.
I think he had to play a certain amount of games to get there.
2 of these players are in the playoffs, and 1 isn't really active anymore, technically.
What?
Number 1 is selling stuff at Costco now.
What does that mean, bro? So he's a free agent, but...
Yeah, technically. He's more so just out of the league.
Blake Griffin?
Blake Griffin's number 1 with 22.5. Have you not seen the Costco commercials?
Yeah, I've seen it. Is it a commercial, or I thought it was just a picture?
There's a few different things,
in the store. I never looked into it. He was a fake rookie.
Yeah.
What am I missing?
6 and 7.
6 and 7. Are they both over 20 points?
Barely.
Okay.
20.3 and 20.5. One of them is an amazing scorer, and one of them is an electric player who's in the playoffs as well right now. They're both in the playoffs, though.
Both in the playoffs. Are they young? Like, are they older?
One is not young. The other, honestly, like, arguable. Just depends on who you are. I would consider him experienced, but still, he plays like a young player. So, yeah, I'll give him that. He's seasoned.
Electric is throwing me off, bro.
He's very electric. Underrated season.
Underrated season?
And team.
Huh?
And team. We just talked about his team in the All-Star guessing one.
Is it De'Aaron Fox?
No.
It's like, no way De'Aaron Fox averaged 20 points in his rookie year.
You could say
is Book on here?
No.
I was going to say, I think he averaged
good guess.
I think he averaged 17 his rookie year.
Good
which
guess.
Which is like a lot of guys.
But maybe not for the reason you'd think.
Is Paulo on here?
No.
I wouldn't have been shocked if he averaged 20. Ant?
No. They're older than this.
Oh, okay. I'm having a hard time thinking of like early.
A great scorer still is one of them.
Great scorer.
Both of them really this year were great scorers. But one of them is known for his scoring. Really?
Jason Tatum?
No.
Bro, I'm tripping. I don't.
You are actually really tripping for this one.
It's okay. What time is it? It's hit the time where my brain stops working.
One of my favorite players.
One of your favorite players?
Yeah.
It's like so many players. You say one of my favorite players, and it's like a different player every single time.
I have a top 5. Screw you.
I don't know, bro. I'm giving up.
He's on our team.
KD?
Yes, KD is 20.3 at number 7.
You said could depend on him
For number 6.
for being I said it if he was a vet.
I said one
Or
is.
if they
I
were
said
young.
one is older. One is a seasoned, younger acting player. That's what I said. So number 6 is a pretty young, like younger player, super electric player, underrated season and team.
Underrated season and team. That's throwing me off. I don't know why.
I think they're the 4 seed right now in the playoffs.
4 seed is
Pretty sure. Yeah. They've been there like all year.
Donovan Mitchell?
Donovan Mitchell is number 6 with 20.5.
I swear I said him, bro. I don't know
No.
why. I thought about it. I was like, there's no way he averaged more than like 18.
Yeah, that's honestly fair.
I think he was
I
another
probably
one.
wouldn't have guessed him.
No, it was the opposite. I was thinking he got his Rookie of the Year robbed
Yeah.
by Ben Simmons.
Yeah, that is true. I forgot about that. Well, you don't have anything else, I'm assuming,
Nope,
right?
I'm done.
That just about concludes our 400th video.
Yep.
We appreciate you guys for watching, and we will see you again next week.